So, two new stories broke, friends, both involving Donald Trump trying to get away with his classified documents crimes. Let's talk about that, because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So let's take on two related stories. Both stories involve Donald Trump asking for favors, though. First, let's take a look at what Donald Trump asked one of his lawyers to do. Headline: Trump's lawyer refused his request in February to say all documents returned. After initial return of 15 boxes, attorney Alex Cannon thought there might be more records at Mar-a-Lago. People familiar with the matter said. Former President Donald Trump asked one of his lawyers to tell the National Archives and Records Administration in early 2022 that Trump had returned all materials requested by the agency. But the lawyer declined because he was not sure the statement was true, according to people familiar with the matter. As it turned out, thousands more government documents, including some highly classified secrets, remained at Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence and private club. The later discovery of those documents, through a May grand jury subpoena and the August 8 FBI search of the Florida property, are at the heart of a criminal investigation into the potential mishandling of classified material and the possible hiding, tampering, or destruction of government records. Now, friends, let's not dance around this. Let's not use gentle euphemisms. Donald Trump asked one of his lawyers to lie, to cover up his crimes, to facilitate his unlawful retention and concealment of government documents, of classified information, of top secret materials, of information about the nuclear weapons programs of foreign countries. When will Donald Trump be held accountable for his crimes? And another story broke today, friends. After Donald Trump asked one of his lawyers to lie for him about the documents he stole from the government and unlawfully concealed at Mar-a-Lago, now Donald Trump is asking the Supreme Court to help him out. Here's today's reporting from Politico. Headline: Trump asks Supreme Court to intervene in Mar-a-Lago documents case. Trump's request would put about 100 potentially classified documents back into the special master review. Former President Donald Trump is asking the Supreme Court to intervene in the fight over records the FBI seized from his Florida home as part of an investigation into alleged retention of classified information, theft of government documents, and obstruction of justice. Lawyers for Trump asked Justice Clarence Thomas on Tuesday to issue an emergency order that would restore an outside reviewer's authority over about 100 documents with classification markings found at Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate during the August 8 search. Such a move would make it easier for Trump to continue to pursue claims that those documents, some marked top secret or with even more restrictive classifications, should not be in the hands of the Justice Department investigators. Maybe Donald Trump should just tell Justice Thomas that, you know what, I've got a bunch of your wife's emails in those boxes, in those documents that I was keeping at Mar-a-Lago before the FBI took them from me. So Justice Thomas, you might want to seriously consider granting review of this case. When will Donald Trump be held accountable for his crimes. Obvious crimes, transparent crimes, dangerous crimes. The kind of crimes that if it were you or if it were me, we would already be cooling our heels in a jail cell. When will Donald Trump be held accountable? Department of Justice. Heck, it's one of the three words in the name of your organization. Department of, you know. When? We're waiting. We've seen the crimes. We know you all have the evidence. A federal judge has already announced that there's more than enough evidence to charge him, to indict him. When? Because justice still matters. It still matters. As long as we're living in a democracy, it still matters. Department of, Justice. Friends, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.